Hello, welcome back to my corridors. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my corridors. So I'm in a hotel room, actually, because Derek came to visit me.
How you doing?
He's listening to Pestilence right now.
Pretty happy right now.
Yeah, he says he's happy. Yeah, he came to visit me. He's going to be spending 5 days total with me, and I'm really happy too. This will be my last video of 2024. Obviously, I'm going to make more videos in 2025, but this will be the finale for 2024. So y'all saw that I did like my metal stories of the year this year, but I did like the ones where I was in New Mexico. So I'm finally doing the other half of the year for the metal stories, and it'll be for I'm here in Mississippi. But anyway, here I'll start. When I first came here, there's a guitar store that my daddy goes to. I don't know what he does there. Maybe it's for work. But anyway, this was around the time Gojira opened up for the Olympics. And I thought it was so cool. They had, like, I think it was Joe Duplantier's guitar. It was the white one. And I thought, and that was like the one they were selling at the moment. That was like the one that was like really on sale.
They had a signature guitar.
Yeah, they did. And well, obviously Gojira playing at the for the Olympics was like, that's history there. So that's like metal history there. I have some non-alcoholic beer here. It's the Blue Moon version. I don't drink, but I love beer, so I love non-alcoholic beer. So there it is. And there's a guy there. I forgot his name. I only saw him once. He was like a blonde redhead dude, and he had long hair. And I was like, "Is this a Gojira guitar?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And I was with my dad, and I looked at Dad, and I'm like, "That's the band I was telling you about. They're the one who opened up for the Olympics." And most of y'all know I love Gojira, and I was so happy to see that on TV. One time, one time I was getting his presents for our anniversary. Mr. Derek over there, I got his presents. But I was at Guitar Center to get some of them. I saw a kid wearing a Death shirt. He looked to be about 14, 15. He was busy playing guitar, so I didn't bother him. And I had like stuff to do, like lots of errands to run that day, so I didn't bother the guy. But anyway, I thought that was cool that I saw like a teenager wearing a Death shirt. And Death is one of my favorite bands ever, and I was very happy to see that. Alright, so the next one, I was driving to my job site, at wherever I was working that day. I think I was going to Madison, Mississippi. But on my way there, I saw a big truck in front of me, and they had a sticker for Sun. It looks like it's pronounced Sun-O, but it's actually Sun, the drone metal band. And I have a tank top for them. And I saw a sticker on the truck, and I thought that was so cool. I thought about getting decal stickers on my car. Maybe one day I will. I just never, I always forget they exist. I always forget bands make merch for them and make the decal stickers. Yeah, but maybe one day. So the day after I saw Black Tusk and Horse Burner and Somnuri, I went to go get new tires for my car because they were over 5 years old. So I got new tires. I was up there signing the paperwork to get the new tires and whatnot. And she notices my long sleeve Black Tusk shirt, and I decided to wear it that day. Because I love wearing the band shirt after a concert I go to. It feels so good. And the lady at a car place noticed my shirt. She's like, "Is that a band?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're called Black Tusk. They're from Savannah, Georgia. I saw them yesterday." And she was like, obviously she's not part of the metal subculture, but she was actually curious, and and I educated her about them and the show and whatnot. But yeah, it felt good talking to somebody about it. I kind of planted the seeds of metal into them. All right, the next one's probably the best one out of all this, but maybe there's more, but this one's just my favorite one. So y'all know that I went to a place called Celtic Fest. It was in October, and they have it every October. Basically, it's just they have Celtic culture stuff. They have the Scottish games, and they have people selling old-fashioned Celtic food. It's so good. And there will be metalheads there, and I knew that. And they'll have Wicca and pagan stuff. they're always so fun to go to, and I absolutely love going to Celtic Fest. I went to one in California years ago, and I'm glad I went to one this year. But anyway, I saw a guy, like, he was at a booth selling stuff, um, and I saw that he was wearing a battle vest. He had, like, several bands, like Dimmu Gear and Mayhem, I think, Power Wolf. He had a lot of like black metal and death metal and like thrash metal patches. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm like, oh my god, I love your vest. Those are all bands I really love. And it was really nice. I got to talk to him about like concerts I had been to, and like my battle vest and stuff. And like, it was so cool seeing like an older metalhead. And so he was at the booth because like he and his friend, like, they have like a Twitch channel, and they donate to, like, they used to donate to a children's hospital. They kind of still do, but now they like stream on Twitch to make money to donate for like a mental health place here in Mississippi. And I think that's really cool. And I wanted to buy something to donate to them because I thought that was really cool. And my dad came up to him and talked to him too, and that's how I know. I'll leave a link. If I can find their YouTube channel, I'll leave a link in the description of them. Maybe even find their Twitch channel, leave the link there. I don't watch Twitch, but I don't have Twitch, but if y'all who watch Twitch, maybe y'all can watch it. They're called the Hesitation Station, I think. But anyway, yeah. The metalhead, I don't know his name, but I remember what he looked like. There was like, I had the option to do like a trivia questions, like of 20 questions, and like I get a free prize if I get them all right. But I kind of chose to kind of do that, but not really. I just bought the car. I bought the SpongeBob car because I wanted to donate, but I still did the trivia. I did want to do trivia, but like I still wanted to donate. But anyway, so he did ask me one question. He asked, "Who is the god of heavy metal?" And my answer was Rob Halford. He's like, you know what? I'll actually take that answer. I was thinking Lemmy. But yeah, it was nice to talk to him. And that was a big memory. I went to the fair this year and I saw someone wearing a Gojira shirt. I didn't go to talk to them, but I saw someone with a Gojira shirt and I thought that was cool. So y'all know about my favorite CD/record store here in Mississippi, and we're gonna go there today. So I find a good variety of like metal CDs and metal records there. I mainly just buy CDs because I don't have a vinyl player. And there's this guy I almost always see, not always, but I do see him probably the majority of times I go there. His name is Hayden, and I've talked to him about like the music I'm buying and stuff. And I mentioned one time, yeah, I listen to a bunch of obscure black metal bands that are controversial. And he does know about the Mayhem story. He does know about like, yeah, the church burnings and the murders. Yeah, no, he does listen to some metal, and he does enjoy probably some of the more obscure genres just as much as I do. You know, I like talking to Hayden, and I love going to that store because I always find a good variety of metal stuff there, CDs and stuff. Alright, so next one, I went to Hot Topic, like, during Thanksgiving, and I wore my Bathory shirt, and she complimented me. And then a couple days later, I went there, and I was wearing my Burzum shirt. She also knew them. And, yeah, she listens to a bunch of black metal, too. I think her name is Kimmy. I almost always see her when I go there. Yeah, we were having a conversation about Varg. I was like, yeah, Varg's a murderer, but he's still hot. And she agreed with me. Derek is over here laughing. Alright, the last one is actually rather funny, too. So I was wearing my Mayhem hoodie. I really nowadays wear my Mayhem hoodie for work. I got a few bleach stains on it. One time I was working, I accidentally got bleach on it, and it's got like little patches of orange, so that was an accident, so now I'm probably not going to wear that on a regular basis now, so, well, I meant not like for like on my off days, like more like it'll be my work jacket, I guess, and I do love Mayhem. So my coworker, she's like, nice jacket. I'm like, thanks, they're a band I like, they're from Norway. And she's like, oh, that's cool. I was just in the back of my head thinking, oh my god, please do not ask me the backstory of this band. Because I don't want to sit there and explain to her, yeah, one of them's a murderer, The other one's a douchebag, and he had it coming. Yeah. Oh, and the murderer is a Nazi. Derek's over here cracking up. But anyway, no, I'm glad she didn't ask me, because I would have sat there just like, I'm like, oh my god, where do I start? But no, it's nice. I guess she just liked the design. She probably didn't know who they were. But that's cool anyway. Anyway, that's it. You wanna come in the video just for a brief second?
I guess I can.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on, I'm right here.
Yeah, he came to visit me.
Yeah, I've just been sleeping all day.
Yes, he has. We're gonna go do fun stuff later today. He got me this DRI shirt. He spoiled me this
A handful
year.
of other ones too.
Yeah, he got me the Children of Bodom shirt for Something Wild. And that's their debut album. I'm really glad that Derek bought me that. And he got me a candle mask patch, and I'll put that in on my vest. Yeah, we're happy. We're having a good visit.
Yeah.
Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Support me on social media. And I'll see y'all later, and stay metal.